Hello, and I am one of the main developers of V.IT.R.I.O.L AI, which is in its pre-alpha stage. Right now, it is only a expert advisor, but once a successful strategy in basic neural network has been applied and proven, the plan is to move to multiple different programming languages, multiple different platforms, and sort of expand the project and see just how much power and computing power and intelligence and how complex this neural network can get with some of these strategies that are working. Now I just want to go over some of the trades that were placed in the past, and they're really bad, and I'm willing to admit that. We had a trade here that was tweeted for longing Litecoin sometime in March 11th, I believe. So that was around this time here. And yeah, it went up a bit, but ultimately what you want the artificial intelligence to do is recognize a trend and trade it properly, rather than buying in here and getting a small gain and risking this much capital. You want the AI to recognize that there's going to be a trend here and sort of try to buy somewhere in here and ride the ultimate trend down, the bearish trend. So same thing with the Bitcoin trade that also happened on March 11th. It went up a bit, and yeah, there were some gains, but ultimately this is the trade here that we would want V.IT.R.I.O.L to take. So if you look through the history, and I'm not really going to get into it, all of these trades, they were profitable at some point in time, with margin level percentage and all, and no margin calls. This was the worst trade, the short crude oil trade. It just risked way too much. Not sure why, but I have modified the code of V.IT.R.I.O.L tremendously since this has happened, and I've added all sorts of indicators and made those indicators objects and done all sorts of stuff, and have been running it on demo accounts every night and looking over the account history and trying to figure out how I can add more indicators and add different perceptrons and really optimize a basic artificial intelligence to trade financial markets, mainly the foreign exchange market, while accumulating cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin. So if you're interested in what I'm using, I'm using MetaTrader 4, and I'm using an open source neural network that's pretty popular in making bots that are running on MetaTrader 4. Now, this is not the end-all, be-all of what V.IT.R.I.O.L AI will become. I hope to work with other financial analysts, people who are more well-versed in developing neural networks in Python and in other programming languages, and adapting some of these strategies that will be developed to more powerful and more profitable artificial intelligence. And not just one. I would like to have hundreds, if not hundreds of thousands of these artificial intelligence managing thousands of accounts. So that's the ultimate goal here. not gonna give up or anything. I work on this in my spare time, and I'm gonna keep doing it. It interests me. It's profitable, and some really cutting edge stuff. This blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, high frequency trading, all of these things are very prevalent to the financial markets and the financial climate that we have today in cryptocurrencies and in foreign exchange. So that's a quick rundown on what the bot did and how I wasn't satisfied, and I'm improving it. I'm constantly working on it every chance that I get. I'm going to start live streaming V.IT.R.I.O.L AI for free to the public. I'll post when it's streaming here on the Twitter. People can watch it. You are free to follow the trades if you want with a demo account. Just remember, it's an experimental artificial intelligence, and it provides simple trade signals in a wide variety of financial markets. I am not a financial advisor. I cannot guarantee that all trades will be profitable, but it's an interesting experiment, and we can see how this unfolds in the next decade or the next 2 decades, and we'll see how V.IT.R.I.O.L AI really evolves and develops over time with artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, and everything from decentralized autonomous organizations and so forth, and that'll all come to light in the future. You can join the Telegram chat now. I just made it today, so it's free to join. It's not a paid group. I may make it a paid group in the future, but I won't be charging anything drastic. It would be maybe $10 or $20 a month, and that's only if I feel like it's worth it to be able to have access to V.IT.R.I.O.L AI for whatever research that you want to do. Anyways, that's my little quick rundown and an update on how the bot was underperforming in my opinion, and how I want it to do a lot better. And I've made those changes, and we're gonna go ahead and live stream that 8 o'clock in the morning London time. Great volatility in the market. We'll see how it performs.